All right, people. Today is Sunday, towards the end of September, and this weekend has been the Rock and Gym show out in Tooele. So I'm headed there today. See if we can find any good materials. I would like to. I'm running the GoPro right now, so you're you know, hanging from the windshield of the car, and so I'd like to use my headlamp, not headlamp, but head mount for the GoPro as I walk around the show. And you know, I got a backpack on, and I got my Peak Design 3-liter pouch fanny pack on, and so you get so I'd like to use the GoPro as I wander around the show, showing you what's in there, showing you the different things. You know, I look like a real geek with a GoPro on your head and a fanny pack on and a backpack on, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Don't care what I look like. I don't care what people are gonna stare at me. So that's what we're gonna do, and I don't really expect to find a whole lot for myself to buy. I really only look for rough rock. You know, I'll buy a slab or two if it's pretty cheap. I don't like spending a lot of money on slabs. I prefer to buy rough rock. I prefer to cut my own slabs, and that's how I do it. I buy one rock or two rocks or a pile of rock, and that's all I need. You know, that's enough rock. You know, depending on the variety of rock and how good it is, you might need just a pound or two, and that's all you need. You never need more than that. Some rocks you need more. So that's the plan. I'm going to look for good materials. So we're here, got the car parked, got my stuff on, and I thought you should just see what I look like, what I'm doing for you guys. Turn this off and get the GoPro going. Hi, how are you?
I'm well, and yourselves?
I'm doing very well. I was just looking at your rough.
Yes. So my husband does the slabbing and then does the cutting and polishing for the cabochon. Excuse me, just ate a piece of garlic cheese.
I hope it was good.
Lucky you, yeah.
And these are supposed to be some crazy days. Look at this. They're just gritty all over inside. Hold it, you can see all the holes in it. Yeah. So I thought maybe you would take them and give them to Jenny and let her paint on them.
Yes.
It'd be hard to, the only place you got to do that right
You kind of wonder.
I kept a few of them thinking it might change, but it didn't.
There's some really redeeming quality there, but not well located. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put her. Oh yeah, we'll put her name on that bag so we don't get that mixed up.
I think Jim will like what
Oh good. He went to the restroom, I think. He was threatening him out, but I think
there's a piece of pearl jet right there.
nice.
I don't remember what I put in there. If I did.
That's amazing Indian paint.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
All the Indian paint that I have is nowhere near as hard as this is. I mean, I can just tell by,
Nice.
right?
Yeah.
That's been one of my drawbacks from buying Indian paint, is it often just doesn't have the hardness.
Tough to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
You look at a chunk and you think, oh, that appears like it's going to be pretty good and pretty solid. And
This one's beautiful.
in fact, we were just looking at this crazy lace he got from somewhere else and cut it, and it's nothing at all what it needed to be. You'll have that sometimes.
Yeah, oh, it happens.
Yep. Bumblebee is another tough one to buy in chunks.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it turns out to be pretty much gray. That's bad. Ooh. Is that translucent? Oh, yeah.
Pearl.
That's pretty. Some of our rhodonite even has silver. You'll see silver like pencil points.
Really?
Yep.
I've done really well with this pink rhodonite in the past.
This might have some specks of silver in it. Yeah. And pinks and purples seem pretty universally popular.
Oh yeah, women love them. I cut more for women than men. I mean, like,
Oh yeah.
like 10 to 1.
Right? Funny, I was going to throw that same comparison out. 10 to 1.
10 to 1.
You know, you'll sell a bola or a buckle or a tie tack, but the majority is the women.
I mostly just cut cabs, you know, but big cabs, little cabs, you know, whatever they want.
Oh, you can sit in my chair.
I just got done saying an hour.
Yes, that's true. Let me write Jenny's name. Oh, I set it down on the desk.
That's supposedly with Burrow Creek gas. Well, I think it is. It's not a real dark piece, but came out of the same. Yeah. I think, yeah.
That is a new find. Been out on the market about 3 weeks. Was found this summer. So this is what we have left for this show in rough. He has slabbed some.
Is this the name here?
Yes, buffalo horn jasper.
From Wyoming, huh?
Yes. And then he's made some cabochons
There it is right
and
there.
polishes really well.
You don't got to open it.
Okay.
I can see them.
Okay. Very pretty.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Whereabouts in Wyoming?
Riverton.
Riverton. I have no idea where that is.
I think of it as central, but I think it's a little west of actual central.
I see. A beautiful piece of Indian paint.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing?
Will that do you then?
Yes, I think that's going to do it for now.
Righty, 14 out of 20. 6 is your change.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Someday I'm going to go here. Like the Yellowstone.
Fun. Yeah. It's fun. It's beautiful up there. Beautiful country up there.
If you don't mind the bears, I guess.
That's a fun tree. I love that one. Yeah. We got that one area over here.
The geodes and come with us this way.
Yeah, and there's, you know, it would be a little more like a study kind of coral. Or you can do stuff that is like more like a branch type of coral. This piece here, these are like really there. It's like 3 hours out there from here. So we go out in the mornings early, dig for a few hours, and then and we're going to be doing of October. We'll have a club going out, and we'll have other people. That's the next one. 16th. So we'll have it posted on our Facebook page too. Okay, you're welcome. Isn't that incredible?
Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Pretty incredible place out there.
If you can keep the jumpers away, right?
Exactly.
I've been following you guys on Facebook, so I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah, we see it every day.
That's a shame.
Yeah, most of them are pretty innocent, you know, drive-throughs. We don't get a lot of diggers anymore.
Yeah,
We've got signs up everywhere, so.
I've seen them. Anybody who watches rock hounding Utah has seen them.
Yeah. We have a lot of fun though. A lot of people come out to our pay digs and just have a ball. Super fun. We got a lot of hot springs out there that developed over the life of the claim, and each hot hole formed a different color. Different minerals came up.
I kind of been like, I think your claim is over. I've been through the area like one time on the road heading south.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, maybe it's up there somewhere, but
Yeah.
that's as close as I've gotten
So
to it.
if you're by the geothermal plant,
Yeah,
you're really close to the claim.
I thought I was.
So over on the other side of the geothermal is the active hot springs, but it's not forming any of this. It's just bubbling mud and sulfur, you know.
Pretty interesting.
But I think when Lake Bonneville was really at its high stage, the water table was so high, that's what it developed.
People love it.
And then as the water receded, because I think it coincides perfectly with that time span. Hold it up to the window, then you really see the colors.
Yeah. I think it came from there.
Yeah, that works.
I don't want to mix them all up for you.
So each try to keep the bins separate, but it's hard. There's invericite.
Big chunks.
Yeah. Some old stock I bought from Ty and slapped it up.
I saw him over there. He's always busy. I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. My name's Mark, by the way.
Mark?
Pleasure to meet you.
Mark. Me too. Have you made any cabochons out of the bubble yet?
No, I have not. I'm worried that it's just kind of soft. I actually prefer hard materials. You know, Picasso marble is about as soft as I ever like to go, or turquoise.
Right. So it's pretty easy to cab. It's fairly hard if you're going for the clear. Got a great sheen, bubble sheen.
Yeah, I've seen some people do very well with it.
Yeah, it's hard. This has to be stabilized over here.
Mm-hmm.
If you stabilize, then it's hard enough to do. The clear layers, not so bad. I rarely stabilize any of the clear.
Oh my God.
Interesting.
No, we don't do that.
And you know, a piece like that sells for $200.
If you can get it.
They have it's geothermal.
I've come to realize that
That's the thing.
where someone can get $200, not everybody can.
Not everybody can.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm the claim owner or something. I don't know.
Thank you. Hope you
But
guys
pretty much most of them that I make sell wholesale before I get them done.
Have you seen this before?
It's just cool. Just
they're
cool.
bonfires.
So you're getting from this material down
Yeah,
here.
that material there. So instead of, you know, I would never do it to a piece like this. I would
Because
never-
this is more valuable as a
it's-
slice.
It's very valuable as a slice, but this is
This is where you're getting those,
it.
huh?
They call it all different names depending on the colors.
And what do you sell a piece like this for?
Here, if you look, see that layer?
yeah.
Yep. Yep. So, that's what they used to mine, which are these. What it looks like when you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But since we started, when we're digging, the colors are so beautiful.
Oh, so a piece like that's like,
People love
you know,
that
$50.
more than the clear sometimes, you know.
And
so,
you could probably get
and even like this piece.
3 nice cabs out of there.
So people will put like lights behind them.
How much is that one?
Oh,
$10.
They'll put lights behind them. The candles.
I'll go for $10.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like just one big cab,
Yeah.
just like a big oval or a kind of a drop or
It does.
something.
This is polished
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'll try that. I'll try that for $10.
Yeah, it's
Here
a lot of fun to
polished.
play with.
So this is when we found it.
Once I get you hooked, then you may want to buy more.
Right?
Yeah.
I know where to find you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we
So they
like.
call it bubble as well.
All right, I'll try this out, and if I get anything good out of it, I'll put it on
Yeah, post it.
Rock Hounding Utah.
Yeah.
Throw out your name out there and see what happens.
See what happens.
Piece too is like so.
Thank you.
This is definitely going to have some.
You're Marc, right?
Marc, yep.
I'm also Marc.
So it all forms as a drain.
So this is probably going to have two sides of the nanospheres in it. This top's going to be the more bubbly side.
Is that the bottom or the top?
This is the top.
That'll be the top of the cab.
Yeah, this should have a better bubbly look to it
Okay.
than this. So I'd probably make that the flat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But before I go flat,
Fun area. We do
you know, I'd take the crap off the
Mhm,
side,
mhm,
see which is the
mhm.
best.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm surprised. I'll get it done, and I'm like, oh, I should have done the other side.
So what we do is we charge $100 per adult. You get a 5-gallon.
This will be nice.
With a lot of
Thanks, sir.
Thank
should
you.
dig yourself. And it's little pieces to big pieces, whatever you
To the next one.
Yes, that's
It's
fun.
fun.
Do you like your rig? You gonna take care of it? Where you going? Wanna go outside? There's more stuff outside. So we gotta wait for it.
Not with me. I just live up the road. I don't know how long I'm here, but yeah, I didn't have a problem. Okay. Yeah, I told her. We got now. Yeah, so
Honeycomb calcite. This comes from here in Utah.
a little bigger than this one here, but yeah, it has some blue and white. Yeah, exactly what I said it was, but
I know you.
I can't tell who you are with your mask on.
You didn't never get my name before. You never got.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I recognize you now. Let
Yeah.
me see. Todd, do you think I can come up with it now, Mark?
That's right.
How about that?
How are you?
Memory comes and goes.
You know, I just ran out of this material.
Did you?
Yes.
What a crying shame.
How are you doing?
Good. Yeah. A little tired, but it's been a good weekend.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I'm always hoping to find that really, really solid pink one. This one is nice. But,
I've got any real solid.
oh, well, I bought all your solid pink ones years ago.
Well, I got some more at home. I just haven't cut any lately.
Well,
You never know until you cut them because they're all black on the outside.
you're the man with all the oil too, right? Cutting oil?
Oil, yeah.
I need cutting oil.
Do you?
Yeah.
You got my number?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Well, I got your Facebook name. I know who you are, and I could send you a message anytime. But I haven't cut hardly anything because I'm down to the bottom of the barrel on my cutting oil.
I just got a shipment in. I just got 30 barrels in.
Yeah.
So Gordon said he wanted some, but he hasn't come around to pick any up. So
Who?
Gordon.
Gordon? Well, I was getting it from Gordon, the last 2 buckets I got.
He was getting it. We get it together.
And so I asked him about 6 months ago, I said, you got any more oil? And he says, you better just get it from you. And I said, oh, okay. And then I never did anything with it. Because I don't cut that much. You know, I get in this, like a phase where I cut and cut and cut.
Gotcha.
And then I don't cut.
It's a manic situation.
Kinda.
Yeah. Church it up. This one's $250. Isn't that beautiful? The light on the right, it's a really nice stone. See that? I had to have it. Yeah, I can see why.
How much? How much? Just, you got a pound number?
This one's 15. That one's 10
Okay,
for you.
that's awesome.
How do you like that?
I've never cut any.
This is the best I've ever had.
It looks amazing.
The guy over there he bought a piece from me and took it over and had that guy nap it. And it actually napped. So I'm amazed. So.
You know, I have cut maybe 3 or 4 obsidian cabs, and I've never cut any of this snowflake. What do they call it?
Snowflake.
It's just beautiful, you know.
Pretty stuff. This is not your everyday snowflake though. I got a pilot every day at home, and it's just every day, you know.
Oh, pardon me. No, no. I like that one, but it's so thin.
Thin.
So thin.
That's probably the nicest piece in here too. But it's pretty thin.
Pretty thin. Well, I don't have a shit ton of money to spend, so I
You
just
see the glue on the back of it too.
coming through just to see if there was anything here to buy. And I've spent a little bit already.
Easy enough to do.
Right. This is some gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yes. What about this one?
I get off on the banding more than the
Yeah.
kind of the splotchy. Like this is where it's at for
Well, he
me.
gets a lot more money on the orbicular.
Orbicular is nice, but man, I just do really well with banding and
That's
stuff.
a pretty piece.
It is. It's gorgeous. I have quite a bit. The Gary Green, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that one came from there. Sorry. Yeah, I have quite a bit of Gary Green, but boy, I sure do like looking at it. You don't do the Denver show, do you?
No, I can't go to Denver.
You cannot?
No.
Why not?
Spend too much money.
Oh,
I don't need any more rocks. Not that ever stops me, but you know.
we can all say that.
Yeah,
We don't need any more rocks.
you really don't need any more.
But actually, I've never cut a Montana agate in my life. That's a new one. So I need that. I've never cut any of that obsidian. So I need that. it's
the
a need.
Obsidian will be a lot easier than the Montana.
I got some new wheels coming in because my old wheels are so worn out that an agate of any size, I can't polish it. It takes too long.
Time for wheels.
Time for new wheels. All right, what do I owe you? 25, 35,
Oh, 40 bucks.
40 bucks. 20, 40 bucks.
Perfect.
I've got a bag in here,
Yeah,
so
okay, good. I've got some plastic ones, but they're not very strong.
no, I've got the perfect bag inside. Yeah, I've been watching YouTube, and there's a lot of people who rock hound the Yellowstone River in Montana,
Right?
and they
where
just,
this came from.
yeah, I want to go there real bad.
Miles City.
Whereabouts?
Miles City, Montana is the center of the universe.
For agate?
Yep, for the Montana agates. Of course, I guess it's found for 100 miles either way.
Yeah, I was just gonna go like to the nearest spot that wasn't a national park,
Right?
but I don't know,
Spend some time looking.
right?
It's a piece of glass.
Because
Everybody wants to know it's the prettiest one in the bucket, isn't it? Yeah.
because the Yellowstone, there's the nearest Yellowstone is all in the national park.
That's not where they find a good material.
No, I think they find it up, you know, to the east and to the north,
Right? That's,
which is
where Miles City is.
which is hundreds of miles farther.
Right?
I'll let you get back to your business, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Pleasure.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try.
Your mother is just, I know, your mother just leaves you out. I already chose one. I got my next question. Wait, no.
Usually when you find large groups like that, they're some kind of a water creature because there are animals in the water to begin with and they tend to congregate for mating or for, you know, like the salmon and all.
Yeah, 'cause when you turn, I don't remember the road, you have that alien like gas station, you turn on one road towards Moab, that's Bandit right. Yeah, yeah, it's just you just have them walk and look and see. That's part of the rock counting thing. I agree. That's my favorite part. Down, yes. But the farther off the beaten path, the better you'll be. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot there. So yeah, any of those hills there. See how far we can go back there.
All right, that's it. Just a quick one, in and out. Got a few good things, I think. Spent more than I wanted to, but I guess that's just how it is. Guess that's just how it is. I blame all the Montana rockhounds for me having to buy Montana agate. So it's been a few days since the show, and I had meant to get a video of the items that I purchased at the show, and so here they are. A couple slabs of rhodonite, a little piece of Utah bubble opal, a chunk of Montana agate, a chunk of snowflake obsidian, and a slice of what was sold to me as Indian paint stone, which I'm not exactly sure if it's Indian paint or not. It could be something else. I've never quite seen any Indian paint like this. It's a nice rock, whatever it is. Get them wet. It's kind of early in the morning. The sun hasn't come up yet. We can zoom in a little bit. So this bubble opal, I paid $10 for that. I thought I'd just make one large cab and see what it goes for. Could be interesting. Rhodonite. I usually do pretty well with this rhodonite. I wish it was more solid pink. The other piece of rhodonite. Again, I wish it was more solid pink. Guess that's probably too far in for this piece. I've never cut snowflake obsidian, so hoping that I do pretty good with this. Kind of dual color, more of a reddish orange and then the silvery white. Kind of interesting. Montana agate. I've never cut a Montana agate. I'll have to put this on the slab saw. I wanted to get video of this stuff for you guys before I put it on the slab saw. So someday I'll go to Montana, and we will go to Montana and get some of this for ourselves. And here's that really nice Indian paint. It almost looks like Red Falcon, kind of like a cross between Indian paint and Red Falcon jasper. Beautiful. Just amazing, really. Alright, that's it. Now I can start I actually did start cutting up some of this rhodonite. Obviously this used to be a bigger piece here. But anyway, now I can slab it up and do what I need to do with it. Alright, thanks for watching.